Hey guys, it is Jenna, what is up, and welcome back to the board game garden. Today, you guys can tell that we're doing a little bit more of a chill video. I've already done one more vlogish style video here, and I really enjoy when board game content creators do this more like chill video. I love the sit down ones where they're talking about board games and doing lists and all of that, but I also really love when board game content creators just show like the more lifestyle part of being in the board game hobby, and that is what we're going to be doing today. My last vlog that I did on this channel was more of like a game day, but today we are doing something that I really enjoy, clearly because it's only been like a month or two since I last did this thing. I don't know why I'm keeping it a secret from you guys. You already know. We're reorganizing my board game collection, and I did it by theme last time, and I'm not gonna lie, I just don't like it. I think I would like theme organization a little bit more if I had a bigger collection, but the themes, like there's just too many themes. There's like one shelf down here that has absolutely no theme. It's just kind of board games that I couldn't find a theme to put them into. So I definitely think this would be something that I would come back to when I have a larger collection. And then I also was considering doing publishers, but again, I don't have enough of different publishers to make that a thing. So today we are reorganizing my collection to what I used to have it as, which was organized by color. And I just think this way of organizing makes me happy, makes me the happiest. I just love the way that it looks when board games are color coordinated. And honestly, we didn't have a lot of trouble with like finding board games whenever we had it organized like this, so I'm not too worried about the functionality. I just want it to look better. So we're going to be doing color coordinating today. This shelf here, I don't know if I'm going to do color coordination. We will see. This is kind of like my background of my video. I think it would be really cool to have it color coordinated for the video, but I really like how it looks right now, so we will see. But yes, mainly these two shelves here are going to be color coordinated, and I'm very excited. So without further ado, let's get into reorganizing my collection. I have about an hour and a half to do this before I have to leave, so let's do it. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below how you organize your board games. Subscribe if you have yet to do so. And let me pick you up and let me show you guys how the board game room is looking right now. Because it's a little bit messy. I'm not gonna lie. It's very messy actually. So this is what the game room is currently looking like. Honestly, I said it was very dirty, but it's not actually that bad. Compared to some that I have seen, I am just a crazy clean freak. So it's mainly just all of the tech stuff that we use for filming videos as well as live streams. So I just need to tidy that up a bit. And then, like I said, I just want the board games to look a little bit more coordinated. You guys can see here that they're kind of just all over the place, and I just want them to look nicer. So I'm going to quickly just clean up all the tech for the most part. We are going to keep the thing on the table there because I do have a live stream on Sunday morning. But I want to put the chairs back and tidy up some of the tech, so let's do that now. Alright, so I've made piles of all of the different colors. I really thought I had more green board games, but a lot of them are like the blues and the purples. And then on the other side we have all of like the warmer tones, like the reds and the oranges and the yellows. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to touch any of these games. Oh, I also put up this neon light because I have another one on the other side that's a moon, and I thought the little cloud would be cute as well. But I think actually a lot of my green games are here because we have Alchemist that's green, Bitoku's green, Arnak is green, Viticulture's green. So, oh, Everdell's also green, Taverns of Tiefenthal. A lot of green games on this shelf, but I don't know if I want to take any of these off, like I said. Maybe I'll start taking some off as we get more games, which you guys saw there that we have a few new ones there that I might replace some of these with, but I also want to keep like my favorite games on here, so we will see what I end up keeping on here. But for now, we have all the colored games, which I think I want to do all the colored games on this side. We obviously have all of the like neutral colored games. I'm keeping all of my roll and writes together. I know that for sure. Thankfully we have some space to still fit more if I just turned Hadrian's Wall, but oh, QE needs to come off of there actually, because that is not a roll and write. And that can go in this pile. I don't know if I'm going to keep the exit game there though. But yes, all of my roll and writes are staying up there. We still have lots of room for more. And then we have just like all of the beiges and the blacks and the browns and the grays over here. We have a ton here. Those two I might just keep down there, Mantis of Madness and Gloomhaven, because those two are pretty good there and fit nicely down there. So yes, we have all these here as well. And then these are our card games that I'm just gonna keep up there as well, because I feel like it'd look weird with like all of the different heights of games if like I put really small card games with big box games like Scythe and stuff. So yes, let's start on that side. I also need to grab Castles of Burgundy. It's like a pretty dark burgundy, but it's still gonna go in with the reds. So let's start on this side, do the colors, and then some colors might come onto here, but I think most of this will be like neutrals and stuff like that. So let's do that. Like Azul Summer Pavilion because there's so many colors on the box, but it's going to be this side that's showing, and I figured there's enough orange showing that I normally put it in with the oranges. Also there's a little bit of like orange along the sides, and like a beigey orange, so I think that's fine. To go from reds to orange to yellows to greens, and I was going to do all the color on this side, but I think I might actually, to kind of balance out a little bit, I think I might do reds, orange, yellows to beige. I think that might look good, and then we can go into like some brown board games as well. I have a few over there, and I think on this side I can do, starting with green, moving into teals and blues, purples, and then moving into like black. I think that'll be really cool, like all the warm tones on one side, all the cool tones on the other side. I think that'll work out really well. So I might not be going all the way down to the bottom. We have not filled up our shelves yet, which I'm super thankful for. We have a ton of room to expand the collection. So yes, we'll have some empty shelves at the bottom of each of them, but I think it'll look really good. So let's start with some beige games. I don't know what beige games I have. Ooh, I did get this recently. Got some coffee roaster. So that's fun. The only thing with this game is that it tends to need to be placed vertically, but I've already kind of put it this way multiple times, so we're just gonna put coffee roaster there, and we'll just have to reorganize it when we get to it. So shelf number 1 is done. We have all of the warm-toned games over here. Surprisingly, I always looked at Scythe as like a pretty cool toned game cover, but it's pretty warm. It actually looks like there's a little bit of like a sepia filter on the picture on the front, so kind of works with this side. It's also kind of nice that canvas is there as well, and a lot of my roll and writes are pretty warm toned as well. There's a few blues, but not bad. I am really liking this. I'm glad that I went from like the oranges and the yellows down to beiges. I think it looks really nice, and then eventually, you know, we are going to fill up those shelves as well as we get in some new games. But now that we have that finished, it's time to move over to this very sad looking shelf here, and we're going to be filling it up with all of these cool toned games. So let's do it. Are now on their way to pick us up for dinner, so I'm going to quickly show you guys what the shelves ended up looking like. It's kind of funny because we have a lot more like blue, green, and like black and gray board games as we do like reds and yellows and oranges and beiges. It's kind of funny to look at. Like this shelf over here is full, where this one over here has 2 empty shelves. So safe to say, I think I'm just going to be buying a lot of red, orange, and yellow and beige boxed board games. Let me know if any of those colors board games down below that I should buy. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, let's turn you around and let's show you what the shelves look like. It still from afar looks a little bit all over the place, but I think that's just what board games look like. And it's just something I'll have to deal with. But you guys can see here that we have all of our blues and greens and teals and purples. We don't have a lot of purple games actually. Then we have all of our blacks and whites. And like I said, keeping the Gloomhaven and Manchester Madness there. We have a few board games down here. I ended up putting all of like our tin games here, and then we have a like stupid little party game from Amazon that I just put in there. And then this shelf is the warm toned shelf. You guys have already seen it, but it looks great. And we have 2 empty shelves there. I also put a stack of games here. Chakra and Small World are ones that we need to play before we decide if we want to get rid of them. The Sagrada expansions, I want to try to fit them into the main box. I don't know if that's going to work. And then I also want to try to fit the Tokaido expansion in the Tokaido main box, and then the Exit game. Don't really know where to put that, but I'll put it somewhere. But the main thing is this beautiful shelf here. Not a lot has changed. The only thing that's changed is I replaced Santa Monica with Brass Birmingham, which we really want to play soon. I also put Funfair there, and I think that is the only thing that has changed. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed just hanging out with me and doing a little bit of reorganizing. Honestly, this video was kind of just a quick little fun thing that I really want to start doing a little bit more. Francis is making noise upstairs. I want to start doing just like chill vlog style things like this. Like at first, like I told you guys, I was thinking like, I don't know if I want to film this video. Like I don't know if anyone will enjoy it, but I'm just gonna do it. We're gonna have some quick fun ones up every once in a while. But yeah, thank you guys for joining while we reorganize the board game room. I'm a lot happier with the color coordination. But yeah, thank you guys so much for spending time with me. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, comment down below. I love chatting with you guys. Subscribe if you have yet to do so. And I love you guys so much. Remember, you are somebody's reason to smile, and I will see you in the next board game video. Bye, friends. I just hit the camera. Okay, bye.